Okay, this part is a little tricky. What you're gonna do is you want the curves to stay so that you can see how to cut in. And what you want to do is just cut right into the fullness, where the fullness of the pattern is. And I'm going to start where the dark is over here. It runs along right here and it ends. Where does this stupid dart end? Okay, it ends about right there. That's where the bust line is going to be. So I'm just going to cut right into there. And it should help me flatten that area, which it did. And you want to just deflate that bust line. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Phew, my nerves. It's quite tricky. Okay, so you're going to cut right up under there, because you want to do whatever makes this piece flat. So even if you have to cut it from behind, that's fine. You just want to flatten out this piece here. Okay? Because the top is the dominant piece. Okay? And then you just want to, once you flatten it out, okay, then what we're going to do is flatten this out right there. Okay? And I know it's a weird looking pattern piece, but it will work. I'm just going to clean that up a bit back there. Okay. Ugh. Now, this pattern piece up right here. Yellow dress. Yellow dress. 8/8, 2013. Okay, this is the left shoulder. And all of this we're going to gather. Okay. Let me just say, if you have a back piece, if you're using very, very stretchy material, just cut the pattern out as it is. But if you need darts, because your material is not that stretchy, like mine, if your fabric material is not that stretchy and you want it to lay flat, go ahead and place the dart. Like, I need a dart right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my dart because it just needs one. And I think just to be symmetrical, I'm just gonna place like a slight dart right here. I don't really need one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so anyway, that's my back piece. Okay, right there. And I thought this piece would be big enough to cut my pattern piece off onto, but it's not, so I'm just gonna get another pattern. Okay, now I'm about to go iron my pattern pieces, and I'll be right back. Now, here comes the part that everyone loves, they just love to hate, and that is basting. I always baste my patterns, my fashion fabric together, and right along the edge, the sewing line, I always base along my sewing lines, because you need a guide on both sides of your fabric. You want to take your markings all the way to the other side of your fabrics. Now, most people like to pin. I'm not a pinner. I think basing is much better, because then you can make your adjustments and everything. So I'm gonna take some turquoise thread and a needle, and I'm gonna base all my pieces together, and then I'm gonna try it on my dress form, and then I'll show you once I'm done. Okay. So this is our dress just basted together, just to see if this is our dress basted together, just to see if the pattern works. And I think we got it right on the first try. It looks pretty good to me. I am going to zoom out. Let's see, can you see that? Looks good. Let's see how far back I could get. So for you tall ladies, the dress is pretty long, because I don't want to hem it too short. So this is just our pins and puckers together, and it looks pretty good to me. Looks like the pattern works. Okay. So I'm gonna sew it together, and take out all the basting.